already have the book?
Please wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
Yes.
Okay.
I have opened the book.
All right. So, it's Unit 4, right? Yes. Okay. So let me ask you, Sabrina, since you already started this book, where did you last stop with your previous teacher?
Let us check.
Yes. Okay. Take your time. I think it's on
Page 25.
page 25.
Yes. Language review.
Okay, page 25. Let me. Language review, past tenses.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't have this with your teacher yet?
I forgot it.
No, it's okay. But I think you're already done because there's a green mark. Okay, well, anyways, let's just start with here so that you can have a little review, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we will have language review, past tenses. Okay. So you're going to match these sentence halves. So here we have. Okay, so here we have. Oh, you already have the answers. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I have learned.
Yeah. So
And
yeah.
the teacher wants to real contact with me.
Yes. Okay. Well, since you're already done with that, maybe let's just go to the next part. Letter B.
Yes.
Yes, you're going to rewrite the sentences which use the wrong past tense. Yes. Okay. So I noticed that you already answered number 1. Here. Right?
Yes.
Can you see it? Okay. So let's go to number 2, Sabrina.
Yes.
Okay. So Z40, the new drug developed by Pharmatech, marked a turning point in the treatment of cancer. Z40, the... Okay. That's just the same. Alright. So, you're going to rewrite the sentence. Okay, so this sentence is also another form. The new drug developed by Pharmatech, it was a turning point in the treatment of cancer. So, how are you going to rewrite the sentences that which sentence used the wrong past tense?
I'm confused.
Okay, you're confused. All right. Well, okay. But okay, so we'll go through that. So for number 2, okay, just a minute. Okay, Z40. I think the first sentence is correct because drug developed marked a turning point in the treatment of cancer. So for the second sentence, the Z40, the new drug developed by Pharmatech, was a turning point in the treatment of cancer. So you're going to remove it was. Yeah, okay?
So I need to modify the sentence.
Yes, you need to modify or to correct.
Okay.
You're right. Okay. So for number 3, the 2 sentences. So you read the sentences first, and then you answer. You change the wrong past tense.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Very good. So how about for number 4? Do you think that the sentences have a wrong, something wrong, or you think it's correct? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, do you need any help?
No.
Okay, go on, I'll just wait.
Okay.
Okay. So you answered here, right? So for number 3, the competitors failed to see the gap in the market and so missed a great opportunity. And the competitors failed to see gap in the market and they missed a great opportunity. Actually, Sabrina, here, there's no wrong in the past tense. So, both are correct. Okay? Okay. But in number 4, we have, yes. So, the agency was not believing that the machine that the machine would save so much time. And the agency didn't believe that the machine would save so much time. So for this one, the wrong, it's not, you should put would there. And the wrong tense here is that you don't make it into short. Okay? You need to complete it like did not, because didn't is the short, is short for did not, right? Yeah. So you need to put did not.
Yeah, another same word.
Yes?
Didn't and didn't match.
Yes, but you know, did not is more proper. So you should use did not because it's more proper. Okay?
Proper.
Yeah, proper. Proper. Or it's more correct. Okay, Sabrina?
I'm still confused.
Oh, you're still confused. Actually, didn't is, you know, the correct tense that you will use is did not, because it's more, yeah, it's more proper. You don't use didn't because the agency didn't believe that the machine. It's also correct, but did not is more correct.
How to use this then word?
This what word? Which one, Sabrina?
Didn't and did not.
Oh, didn't and did not. Okay, did not is more formal. Okay, here. So here, I will put it here so that you can see, okay? Alright. So here, in our part, this is, okay, language review, right? So we are writing a sentence. Okay, so in most spoken language, didn't is more common. Did not is more common in formal writing. So when we are talking, like talking in everyday life in making a conversation, we can use didn't. But when we write, like we write sentences, we need to use did not. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So are we clear with that?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go to number 5, Sabrina. So Zircon already made good profits when it introduced its new digital camera in Zoo. Okay, and next is Zircon already made good profits when it was introduced its new digital camera in Zoo. Okay, so your sentence here is Zircon already made good profits when was introduced its new digital camera in Zoo. Okay, so actually, the correct sentence here is, okay, so Zircon was already making good profits when it introduced its new digital camera in 2000. Okay, it's not Zoo, it's 2000. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's 2000 here in the book. Okay. Okay? Okay, so as you can see, was already making. Yeah. And in the sentences, it's already made, right? So the proper or the correct way is was already making good profits. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So for do you have any questions, Sabrina?
No.
Okay, so let's go to number 6. The story goes that he was having the idea for the electric shoe brush while he was washing up. The story goes that he had the idea for the electric shoe brush while he was washing up. Okay, so the correct answer here, the story goes that he had the idea for the electric shoe brush while he was washing up. So here you can see, okay, that he had the idea. So here in the sentences, the story goes that he was having the idea and he had the idea. So here in the correct sentence, it is that he had. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So do you have any questions about this?
No.
Okay. So for number 7, actually number 7, both are correct. So you don't, there's no correction there, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so do you have any questions before we go to the next part, letter C?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Sabrina, I noticed that here in letter C, there are already answers. Did you answer this?
Mm.
No?
Yes.
Oh, you answered this. So since you already answered this, okay, I want you to read it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll listen to you.
Anita wrote Dick, a business woman with a vision. Anita wrote Dick, founder of the barber shop. We born in England in 1942. In the 1960s, she trained as a teacher in England and worked for the United Nations in Jephsy. She then decided to adopt a hippie lifestyle and began to travel intensely. When she traveled around the world, she learned many different
Customs.
and rituals from many different countries and became interested in astrology. In 1971, she married Golden Logdick. They run a small hotel and restaurants in Brighton. After 3 years, they decided they want a different way of life for themselves and their 2 children. When her husband died in the USA in 1976, Anita was opened the first barber shop, saying naturally in Vermont, cosmetics packaged in recyclable bottles. The shop became very popular and soon many customers inquired how they would start their own branch of the shop. Anita and Golden then developed a new business, Fish Body, of 5 cities. It was clear the barber shop was a cosmetics company with a difference. They want to see so and film made early changes. They were launched on Earthly, advertising,
Advertising.
advertising campaigns and support a number of environmental and human rights
Organizations.
organizations. Anita was named Business Woman of the Year in London in 1985 and was followed an Order of the British Empire in 1988. The barber shop today has more than 1,000 stores all over the world.
Okay. So, Sabrina, so very good that you answered this. So, some of your answers are wrong, but most are correct. So, trained is correct. Worked is correct. Decided is also correct. Okay. And okay, here in number 4, it is not begun, but began. Okay, yeah, so that is the correct answer for number 4. Also here, it is not traveled, but it is was traveling.
Okay.
Alright? Okay, so for the next one, okay, so learned, it is also correct. Very good. Okay, next is became. It is also correct. Wanted. Correct. And for number 9, it's the same for number 6, I think. No, number 5, it's was traveling. Okay? Okay. And also for number 10, it is, the answer is opened. Okay, there's no was, but it only opened. Okay, number 11 is inquired. Correct. Very good. Number 12 also is correct. Number 13, 14, and 15, your answers are all correct. So very good.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So, do you have any questions about some words here that you don't know?
Here.
Oh, actually, it's organization.
Organization.
Okay, you know organization?
I am not sure.
Okay, so here is organization. Okay, just I'll put it there so that you can see. There. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so now you know organization.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go to writing. Next part. Okay, so writing, giving. So we're going to have letter A. Look at these lines in order. So here we have A to letter F, and then you're going to put in what order. So A is number 1, and then you're going to choose which is number 2, number 3, number 4. So in order. Okay? Okay, so you're going to base that on Anita Roddick, a businesswoman with a vision.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So your answers, number 2 is B. And number 3 is F. Number 4 is E. Number 5 is D. And number 6 is C. Okay. So actually the answers are, for number 2, it is, your number 2 and number 3 are interchanged. So, yes. Alright. So for letter B, it is 3. And for F, it's 2. Okay. And then, your number 4 is E, so that's correct. Very good. Number 5 is D, also correct. Good job. And last is C, that's letter 6. Okay, good job. That's also correct. So the only wrong answers are your 2 and 3. They got interchanged. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So now let's go to letter B, the next part. Okay. So here we have, now write a reply based on this information. So here we have, okay. So dates. First here we have Geneva, Palexpo, 1st to 5th May, useful information. Dates, 1st to 5th May, places, Palexpo, Geneva, opening hours, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Admission charge, 12. Okay, what is FR? Oh, you don't know FR. Okay, so I think that's a currency. I don't know which place. Okay, but anyways, that's 12. And then, so tickets available at the doors of the exhibition. Children under the age of 15 is 8. The charge is 8. Groups of 10 or more, charge is 8 per person. Official catalog contains a description of all the inventions available in French and the English only, for 25. Hotel reservation, Central Tourist Office, P.O. Box 1649 CH 1244 Geneva 1. So please contact your nearest travel agent for the special rates, quote the name of the event, and the code IDS39K. So, what is your reply to this? Like your reply to the message. No, you write a reply to the information.
I think it is a story.
Like you're going to make it into you're going to make sentences based on these. Like for example, on Sunday the international exhibition is open from 10 a.m. to blah blah blah. So, and then how much is the admission charge? Okay? Okay, so try to do it if you can do it.
What is FR?
Yes.
FR is me Friday.
Oh, the meaning.
No meaning.
Oh, you're asking the meaning of FR?
Yeah.
Okay. So FR is like the money in in France. I think it's franc.
Oh,
Yeah.
money.
Mm-hmm. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so you put here, on Sunday, the international exhibition is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Admission tickets charge is franc 12 franc, but children under the age of 15 and group are cheap. It is for 8 franc. Contains all inventions is franc 25 with the French and the English. Okay, so you can say it this way, Sabrina. So it will just be short, it won't be long. Okay, so you can put it this way. On Sunday, the international exhibition is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The admission charge for groups of 10 is or more is 8 francs. Okay, you can say the admission charge is 12 francs. But groups of 10 or more is 8 francs. The official catalog is published in French and English only. Okay, you can say it that way, right?
Okay.
Alright, so it won't be long, so it will just be short. Alright, so do you have any questions?
No.
No. Okay, so let's go to letter C. So here, you work for a large insurance company which always has large quantities of confidential documents to destroy. At the exhibition of inventions, you see a new type shredder. Write a short memo, 15 to 85 words, to your head of department, including some details about the machine, shreds paper, example, shreds paper and cardboard fully automatic fitted with energy-saving device or completely silent. Why you think it would be a good idea to buy this machine, where your head of department might get further information. So here we have the memo to Montse Balaguer from Jordi Pons. So you're going to make a letter or a memo.
Okay.
All right. Oh, okay. So, Sabrina.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, let's just I'll just give this to you as a homework.
Okay.
Okay. So let's just move on to editing. Next page. Okay. So don't forget. Okay, this homework.
Okay.
All right. So let's go to. I'll just put here so that you won't forget. Let's go to editing. So D, editing. So read this text about great business ideas. Okay, in most of the lines 1 to 10, there is one extra word which does not fit. Some lines, however, are correct. If a line is correct, put a tick on the appropriate line. If there is an extra word in a line, write that word in the space provided. Okay.
Okay.
So here. Oh, just a minute. I'll just. Okay, wait. Okay, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11.
No, 11.
Oh, no. It's just 10. So this is 10. Yes, okay. It's 10. Okay, there. Okay? So 10 lines. So, if a line is wired, okay, why is it wired? It's correct. Okay, if a line is correct, put check. Or if there's an extra word in the line, write that word in the space provided. So here we already have an example. So for the first line, for line number 1, there's check, as you can see in the picture. Can you see it? Here, yeah. So it is check. And for the second line, the extra word is or.
Okay.
So how about for the third line? That what was your answer? Can?
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct. So can. Okay, very good. How about for number 4? That? I think that's not the answer. Try again. Try to read it again.
What is M-E-A-N-T?
Yes? What is it?
Match.
Where?
Here. Late.
Meant.
Match.
Oh, what's the meaning? Oh, that is the past tense for mean. Like, what do you mean? Here. It is the past tense for mean.
Okay.
Here. Okay, so the correct answer for that, Sabrina, is so.
Oh.
Okay? So. Alright. So how about for number 5? Is there any extra word or no? Is it check? Okay, so the great business ideas are essentially one thing. Do you think there's something wrong or is it all correct? Because I don't think about is wrong there. I think it's correct. Is it check or does it have a word? Okay, it's check. Very good. Okay, that's correct. Okay, how about for number 6?
Right.
Will? Will? Oh, it's correct? Or... I think there's something wrong in this sentence.
No.
No?
What? It is true.
Okay. So actually, Sabrina, there's something wrong in this line. So in many ways, it is true that once will you have. So the wrong word here is will. I'm sorry. Okay? Alright, so answer is will.
Okay.
Okay. So how about for number 7?
Have.
have. Okay, I think have here is correct.
Yes, very much. Being.
Very?
Being.
Been? I think been is also correct here. How about the next word? Very?
Didn't match yet.
Okay, okay. Actually, Sabrina, the answer here is very.
Very.
Yes. Okay. Very is wrong there. Okay. So how about for number 8?
How went to a totally multiple idea. You are lucky. So.
Okay. 4? Oh, so? No, it's so is correct here.
Halfway to a good music idea. So you are looking if. Yeah.
Okay. So if we're going to remove if, it becomes so you are looking for a great idea. Okay. So actually, Sabrina, the wrong answer is 4. Okay? Because yes, because the sentence is you are halfway to a good business for idea. So it means the correct way is you are halfway to a good business idea. Yes, okay, so the answer there is 4. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So how about for the next number? Number 9. Is there something wrong there or is it correct? Everything correct?
For a great idea, always yourself. Thinking up.
Okay, so if we take out off, for a great idea, start with yourself. Think your own needs. Think your own needs. So I think off is correct there. Think of your own needs.
You?
So think of needs. Think of own needs. Well, actually, everything is correct there, Sabrina.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a check there. Alright. And lastly, for number 10. Think of something you need or want, it which is not readily available on the market. It which is not readily. I think something is wrong there.
Which?
Okay, which? Okay, so actually the answer, Sabrina, is it. Okay? Alright, it's it. Okay? Okay, so anyways, even if you still if you have wrong answers, you still had correct ones. So very good with that. Okay, so since our time is already up, we will have to end the class, Sabrina. So I will see you next week.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye. Thank you very
Bye.
much for your time. Goodbye.